And a good Sunday morning to you. I'm Meteorologist Ryan Hoke with the latest edition of the Hokey video blog. Hope you all turned your clocks forward an hour and didn't wake up late this morning because daylight saving time is now in full force, which means that, of course, our sunset and our sunrise are going to be an hour forward than what we've been used to. So the sun really doesn't set till around 7:45 now. That's going to be nice. Of course, for you early risers, well, it's going to be dark in the mornings for you, much like it was for us this morning as we had Wave 3 News sunrise, mostly in the dark. The sun didn't rise until just about the very end of the show. Let's show you the Fifth Third Bank SkyTrack camera now from E-Town. Ooh, beautiful morning out there, isn't it? Not a cloud in the sky from this view. We had a few clouds earlier this morning. They have since left us off to the south. Let's show you the Storm Tracker 3D radar. No snow, no rain, no problems. Just easy living for us here in Kentuckiana today. You'll see a few of those clouds off to our east and our south, but really not a big deal. The cold front that we had moved through here yesterday is now positioned to areas just to our south. We're talking pretty much along this area right on here through the deep south. You can kind of see where we have an area of disturbed weather down here, area of low pressure down toward Houston, the Gulf Coast. That's going to be zipping eastward as we go throughout the day. Otherwise, for us here, all this clear air you see off to our northwest, that's going to be influencing our weather as we head throughout the day. Temperatures this afternoon, pretty nice. We'll be in the upper 40s for most folks throughout much of the day. I think those highs will top out near 50. Here in Metro Louisville, I think we'll be just a little bit warmer. Our high temperature is forecast to be around 54 beautiful degrees, so not quite as warm as it was yesterday, but when you're talking about 50s in a time when we've had some very cold weather as of late, it's very welcome and certainly will feel pretty good out there. And we're going to be seeing even warmer weather as we go throughout your Monday and your Tuesday. Area of high pressure just to our east now that's been bringing us these northerly winds behind this cold front. It's going to be bringing us southerly winds as it moves to the east. We're going to be tapping into this raw Gulf moisture right on here, and that's going to be bringing up that warm air as we go throughout your Monday and your Tuesday. Temperatures going to be 65 degrees as we head throughout your Monday. And for Tuesday, I finally did it. I finally pulled the trigger on 70 degrees for a high temperature on Tuesday. I can hear the cheering from the many people watching this right now already in the distance. Amazing how warm it's going to be as we go throughout that time frame. But it wouldn't be spring, or almost spring, I should say, and it wouldn't be this time of year, certainly, without some sort of rain chance to accompany this kind of warmth, right? Well, here it comes. Area of low pressure zips on in from the Great Plains and gives us that aforementioned rain chance as we go throughout your Wednesday. This is Wednesday at 1 o'clock here per the 12-kilometer RPM model that we have here. There might be a few rumbles of thunder with this. We're still going to have the warm air at play. Might see some elevated instability with this. All the snow associated with this well up to the north during this time frame. But temperatures will be dropping because there is a frontal boundary that's going to be pushing on through as we head throughout your Wednesday. So we start near 50, maybe in the upper 40s, and then we tank through the period of Wednesday morning into Wednesday afternoon and evening, eventually down into the 20s by Thursday morning as this front continues to chug on through. Could we see a few snowflakes on the backside of this? I'm not real excited about that right now. I don't think that's going to be a big deal. You can see that the western edge of this system is already moisture-starved as it is. As that front moves through, I think the cold air is not going to have enough time to catch up with the precip, so this should be a 99.9% rain event with a snowflake or two possible as we go throughout, say, late Wednesday into early Thursday. We clear this out of here. We see a few nice days where we warm up after we get throughout your Thursday when we'll see 40s because the cold air behind that front will be just that, cold, but it'll be quick hitting. So we see 40s for one day, and then we begin to warm up into the 50s on Friday and Saturday. Saturday we see a small rain chance, but what we want to focus on is late in the weekend into the early next week time frame when we'll see a system moving out of the plains. And at this point, very fuzzy as to what this is going to do. There's going to be an area of low pressure, but where does it go? Does it go to our north, or does it go to our south? And if it obviously goes to our south, then we begin to examine this for snow chances. If it goes to our north, well, rain, maybe a storm chance in here. We'll see how that goes. Plenty of time to time this out. Wanted to give you a heads up if you do have plans for late weekend next week, so next Sunday into next Monday, because we're seeing this coming together on multiple models, seeing it on the Euro, the Canadian model, and the GFS, all three, but they all three have different outcomes based on where this low goes, because it's just too far out in time to pin that down. So we'll keep you updated. For now, enjoy the really nice weather. I mean, this is going to be banner weather, folks. 50s today, 60s tomorrow, 70s on Tuesday. If you don't get outside and enjoy it at some point, then you're starving yourself of something really awesome going on outside, because I don't think we're going to see weather this nice for at least another week or two after it departs, because we'll be seeing a slightly more active pattern. But nonetheless, spring is coming. It's 11 days away. We've sprung forward in time. Finally, let's get this winter out of here, right? For now, I'm meteorologist Ryan Hoke. Thanks for watching.